Welcome to Coach Nick's Purposefully Fit Podcast. Coach Nick is here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you on your journey toward being purposefully fit. Be sure to visit our website at www.iamnicke.com. That's www.iamnicke.com. Get ready to be purposefully fit with Coach Nick.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your favorite coach, Coach Nick E, and welcome back to another episode of the Purposely Fit Podcast. Now listen, I took some time off because your girl had to prepare for the 7th annual She Prays Wives Conference. And let me tell you, we also celebrated 10 years of the Wives Prayer Call in August. Can I just say, your coach was tired? Not only tired, but I was a little anxious. And I know, some of y'all are thinking, Coach, you anxious? Nah, that can't be true. Aren't you a Christian? Aren't you a certified coach? A preacher? A certified project manager? A motivational speaker? Don't you speak to people all the time? And my answer is yes. To all of those things and so much more. And guess what? I still get nervous. Sometimes I still get fearful. And yes, dare I say out loud, I still get anxious. And with everything happening in our country today, I am sure I'm not alone. That brings me to today's topic, anxiety won't win. Repeat after me. Anxiety won't win. So let's start here. What is anxiety? Anxiety is that feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about an event or something uncertain. It's when our thoughts start racing, our heart rate picks up, and it feels like our mind and body are running a marathon we didn't sign up for. Okay? Now, a little reality check. Anxiety is actually very common. According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, anxiety disorder affects more than 40 million adults in the U.S. every year. That's about 19% of the population. And it doesn't just stop with adults. An estimated 7% of children between ages 3 to 17 experience anxiety issues too. So no, you're not alone. Anxiety is not a figment of your imagination. Anxiety is real. Now, what causes anxiety? Here are a few things. Life stressors, like finances, family responsibilities, or work deadlines. Health issues. When our bodies don't feel right, our minds don't feel right either. Uncertainty about the future. And y'all know after 2020, dealing with the whole pandemic, we all have been through that one. And now in 2025, we still in some uncertain times. And even spiritual attacks. When the enemy tries to make us doubt God's promises, that can cause anxiety. But here's the good news. Even though anxiety shows up, it doesn't get to win. Okay, maybe that was great news. Even though anxiety shows up, it doesn't get to win. Here are 3 tips to overcome anxiety. And of course, there are so many more. But these 3 can jumpstart your path to overcoming anxiety. Number 1, pray and cast it on God. That's right. Pray and cast it on God. Philippians 4:6 reminds us, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. That means every time anxiety shows up, you send it right back to God. God is literally saying, give me all of your anxiety. You don't even have to carry that. Prayer is your first defense, not your last resort. Be sure to pray and cast it on to God. Number 2, breathe and be still. Sometimes you just need to pause. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Deep breathing, meditation on scripture, or even stepping outside for fresh air can calm the storm inside of you. When I feel my face getting really flush and tension in my shoulders, I recognize physically my body is responding to stress. Even if I don't feel stressed, my body is signaling to me that something is increasing my stress and or anxiety level. I have learned to take a moment to pause, get up from my desk, and go outside for some fresh air. Closing my eyes and taking some deep inhales and exhales really does wonders for my mind. Yes, the challenge, the task, and the uncertain future still exists, but my response has changed. So breathe and be still. And the third thing is reframe your thoughts. Anxiety often feeds on what if? What if this happened? What if that happens? But 2 Timothy 1:7 declares, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." So when anxiety whispers, "You can't handle this," you respond loudly, boldly, and confidently, "God has already equipped me." Shift the thought and take your power back. Reframe your thoughts by rewriting the narrative over your mind. Have you heard the saying, "We feed what we focus on"? If you are focusing on the negative things in your life, around your life, in the world, you will continue searching for those things and conversations. And now the negativity, stress, and anxiety begin to grow. However, if you focus on the positive things, you begin feeding on positive conversation, affirmation, prayers, and the stress and anxiety begin to disappear because you have reframed your thoughts. Practice makes progress. So begin practicing reframing your thoughts with positive things. So here's why I'm confident anxiety won't win. Here is why I am so excited to know that anxiety won't win, and I have to share it with you. Because it's not stronger than God. Do you hear what I said? Anxiety is not stronger than God. Anxiety may show up, but it cannot stay. It may knock on your door, but you don't have to invite it in. You have the power through Christ to overcome. So let's wrap this up, y'all. Anxiety is real. Period. But it's not final. Anxiety is real, so do not pretend it does not exist. But it's not final. We defined it. We looked at some stats. We named the causes and gave you 3 tips. Pray, breathe, reframe. Repeat. Pray, breathe, reframe. Repeat. Pray, breathe, reframe. Remember this. Anxiety may roar, but God's peace reigns louder. Oh my goodness. Anxiety may shake you up, but it cannot break you. Anxiety may show up, but anxiety won't win. You hear me? Anxiety won't win. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in to another episode of the Purposefully Fit Podcast. If this episode blessed you in any manner, share it with a friend, family member who might need some encouragement today. And remember, live on purpose, stay fit in the faith, and don't you ever let anxiety win. Until the next time, it's your favorite coach, Coach Nick E, signing off. Be blessed. Bye.
You have been listening to the Purposefully Fit Podcast with Coach Nick. Visit her on the web at www.IamNickE.com. Spread the word to help others get purposefully fit by subscribing to this podcast. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Purposefully Fit Podcast with Coach Nick.